evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
One, two.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Vicious has got to be... Solid shot. The left hand came in. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Vicious is not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Like what I see in there.
Vicious's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Vicious is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Oh, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Vicious is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Unload!
Halfway through this round. Vicious's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Now hugging on the inside. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Body shot, body shot.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Final 10 seconds. Not able to land the headshot. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going, just keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out.
You got any more of these?
Number 3 is underway. Not much action as he just ties up. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blocks it away. And he's holding.
Back to the body.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. You see him holding on. Flush right hand to the body. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Last 10 seconds. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Land a big punch there. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need to cover.
Nice and relaxed. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop. Then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with it. Keep boxing. Smart.
Vicious is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body. Relax.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Watch the hook.
right to the body.
Focus!
Vicious is proving to be elusive. And he ties up on the inside. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Nice! Hook! Hook!
And clicks of the talk.
Move your head!
This round comes to an end.
Doing what you're doing.
A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep moving!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Left and right! Left and right!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Punch!
He missed with that headshot. There's a nice left hand able to get in. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Let's go!
Blocks away that headshot. He missed that uppercut. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
It's all yours, baby, but you gotta keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy. Keep your hands.
I got more.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Vicious is able to avoid that punch. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Vicious is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
You're not focusing.
Missed the body shot. Halfway through round 6. Little head hunting with the left. Vicious's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Uppercut!
Accurate with the straight left. Vicious's punch is far off the target. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Very effective with the block and then the score. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right?
Six rounds in the books, 6 to go. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Vicious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure, anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Pace yourself! Relax, relax.
It's okay. Pay him back.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Get him!
Work the body! Focus!
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Nice work with the left hand. Able to land with the right. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Vicious is up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it. But every once in a while he misjudges the distance, and he gets nailed.
Left and right, left and right.
Little head knocking with that right hand. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Vicious has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him.
That uppercut, big shot there. He goes down. He goes down. It was the uppercut that put him there. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Vicious's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Good shot there with that left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
How about that left hand? Halfway through the 9th round. Vicious is ruined with that punch right there. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Hook!
10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
Vicious is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
You gotta take chances here.
All right, breathe, deep breath, get some water.
You're good. You're okay.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Punch!
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Pace yourself!
Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Get after him! You're not focusing.
Vicious's punch didn't come close. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
You have to take some risks. You gotta let it all out. Just let it all out. This is it. We don't have a lot of rounds left, okay? I know you got the power to knock this son of a...
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it, a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Vicious is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Doing great.
Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that punch.
Relax, relax.
Vicious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Go, go! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Wow, what an uppercut. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Scored well with that straight left. Vicious has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Showing you some defense there with the block. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. A good block. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
One, two. 1, 2.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Vicious's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Off the mark.
That's it, just like that.
Gets rid of that effort. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
So the judges see it a draw. Now, just talking to you throughout the broadcast tonight, you felt it should have gone one way.
I think he should go out and buy some lottery tickets, because he is as lucky as I can think.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.